Hey everybody, how are you doing? I'm hearing all kinds of commotions from across the house. Hello everybody, welcome to We Play You Win. I don't know what Ukulele Sherry just announced to me. She announced something. Something about a TD whatchamacallit. I don't know. Wow, okay, so hope everyone's having a great Monday. I've had an interesting Monday. I just came from a HOA board meeting. The HOA, our homeowners association, has a monthly meeting, and homeowners are encouraged to attend. So today I attended the homeowners association and the meeting, and it was all talking about trees today. It was all about landscaping. So a lot of unhappy people about landscaping. We had people complaining about the price of our HOA fees going up every month. What's up?
TD prize.
What? Huh?
Give a better TD prize.
Well, I don't know anything about that, but if somebody wants to come in here and pick a better prize, they're certainly welcome to do that. And I might pick a better prize when it gets to that time. We will be doing a TD today because I originally said this thing would start at 7:45. Then I pushed it to 8. Then I pushed it to 8:15. So it's only fair that I accept responsibility for being 30 minutes late, even if it's not entirely beyond my control, but for scheduling it at a time. Our HOA meeting started at 6:30. No TD, it's not your fault, John. Well, it is. The thing started at 6:30. I thought it'd be done by 7:30. It's now 8:19. So anyway, that's okay. I don't mind. I think it's all in good fun. So plus, I expect to have all kinds of technical difficulties today because I set everything up. At least I thought I did before I left to the HOA meeting, and then I came back and just started everything now. And I've already found a couple things that weren't quite right. I had to restart the bot, and yeah, I'm sure we're going to find something else wrong. Hey, Gene Miem, it's 10:19 there. Nelson said I made special attention to be here on time. Thank you, Nelson. I appreciate that, sir. So anyway, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna play. Everybody gets in the race at the end for the grand prize. So today's race will be the number of entries you get will be determined by your score. So if you have a score of 0, you get 1 entry. If you get a score of 1, you get 1 entry plus whatever your score is. So everybody gets an entry, and then in addition to that, your score is the number of additional entries that you get. So if you get a 20, then you get 20 additional entries into the race. That's how it works. That way everybody gets a chance to win at the end. There's not just one winner. That's guaranteed. Everybody, it's possible somebody who gets a score of 0 could still win the grand prize tonight. So last time we did this, I forgot about that, and so today we're going to bring it back because I think that's more fun. So that way everybody gets a chance. Remember to hang out to the end for your chance to win. We'll also be doing the TD race. Now, TD race will just be regular. So everybody gets 1 entry in the TD race. But in the grand prize race, the grand prize game, it'll be determined by your score tonight. Ready for that yet? All right, let's head on over here. So here is the setup tonight. And I will adjust that camera just a little bit because the top is cropped off the view. There we go. That's better. It's more fun. Last place wins in a TD race, remember. Thank you, Ukulele Sherry, my wife, my lovely, lovely wife, for reminding me of that. I will likely forget many things on tonight's game. I hope everybody remembers to remind me of such things because I will probably forget. I'm a little distracted and likely... yeah, and other things going on. Let's see. So it's trash night tonight. I got to remember to take the trash out. Last week we missed the trash because the trash came at like 6 a.m. and usually I take it out about 6:30. So whoopsie daisy. I need to not forget that this week. And you know those days where the trash guy usually comes at like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and suddenly they flip their schedule around and show up really early, which they can do. So I get lucky most of the time, but not last week. And yeah, so that's that. So All right, Janner, have a good night. I can't remove you from the game, but we'll make sure that if you do end up winning, we'll pass. We'll skip over you. So everyone will kind of remember that. No worries, Janner. You have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Sorry for being so late. All right, here we go. We're going to reset the game here, and so no worries, Janner. You have a good night. Let's see if we can get some plays going on here. All right. There we go, Mark. Officer Joe Swanson's going to start us off tonight playing left. I'm surprised, Mark. I'm so surprised you decided to start playing left. Now, remember, folks, you have the chance to change your vote or change your score all the way up until your name is called. Mark Smithson's playing left, so he's stuck playing left. But Susan Hill, who says play center, she could still change her vote at this point. Holly and Ops, if you are using the word John, please remove that from your message tonight. I will probably be turning on a creepy bot, and creepy bot will just start spamming that as we go on tonight. So please remove the use of my name, or we play you win if you can, and that might be something we want to do just going forward in the future. That way, I'm not getting if we do run the bot, it's not spamming. So hope that makes sense. But I appreciate it. I'm just. Okay, we'll get ready here. Let's go. All right. So, Mark, you're playing left, buddy. Alexa, turn on the coin pusher.
Okay.
All right, and I do have CreepyBot on, so you can trigger CreepyBot by using my name. He will say whatever you tell him to say, and who knows what. So let's start this thing up and see. Well, oh, you know what? I better.
Max Lab says, "Hey John, figured I'd stop in really quick. It is my B-day."
Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Max Lab, my good friend. Happy birthday to you. And many, many more. Happy birthday, Max Lab. Mark, I forgot to clear out the slot, so you almost had free points there, buddy. That would have been weird. All right, slot's been cleared out. Here we go, starting with Mark on the left. Coin pusher's running. Let it run for just a second. And everybody gets to play.
Ukuleles Sherry says, "John won my heart by singing to me."
All right, first push from Mark. Got one more quarter in my hand. A little push right there. Here we go. Does Mark get any points? Does Mark get any bonus points for the end of game race? Let's see. He got a quarter. He got 25 cents. Congratulations, Mark, on a score of 25 cents. Mark is now officially in the lead. Susan Hill with a play of the center. Going right for that wobbly tower. Now, you might recall the same tower existed in the last game that we played. So that's a carryover from last time. Oh, something just fell in. That's 2, 3. And last quarter for Susan. Oh, the tower is starting to collapse. That's pretty wobbly. Okay. That was a $5 chip that fell out right at the end. So $5.25 for Susan Hill. Susan takes the lead. Zena says play left. We're going to play left for Zena. All right, little push on the left. Last quarter. Let's go give one more shot here. Oh, that's not. Oh, I'm sorry, Zena, 0. But you still get an entry in the race. Lynn McLean says play right. So what everybody have for breakfast today? I didn't have any breakfast. I went straight to lunch, and we had one more quarter. That's it for Lynn. Come on. We're not getting a lot of pushes off of this tonight. It's kind of being stingy. Well, 25 cents for Lynn. On the board, though. All right, we play you win. Gets 0. I'm sorry, we play you win. You don't get to play. Michelle Salter says play center. But we had an Eastern European / Northern Asian dish. Eurasian dish. We used to call it Russian pizza. I think we need to rename it nowadays. Oh, big collapse in that tower. Does she get some pushes off of that? And it's essentially like an eggplant caviar with chicken in it, marinated overnight or throughout the afternoon, and thrown on a pizza. So that's 2, 3, 4.
Slap says,
$4.
John, I volunteered at a church food pantry giveaway for my B-Day.
Hey, that's a great way to spend the birthday. Giving time, that is a gift that is priceless. Anybody who can volunteer their time to help their community is paying forward, a priceless gift. Okay, we got a few quarters in there for Calypso. Well, that's 75 cents. Next up is Ukulele Sherry with a play of a cross. Okay. Ukulele Sherry wants to get on the board today. A breakfast bowl, said Julie. Chocolate chip, peanut butter, and almonds, says Nelson. You're making me hungry, man. Lyle had English muffins and honey. I love a good English muffin. I'm a fan of McDonald's. That's 25 cents for Ukulele Sherry. Sorry. Egg McMuffins. I grew up loving it. McDonald's Egg McMuffins. All right, playing for Carrie Wydell in the center. We used to have a McDonald's in the Boise airport back in the day when I was traveling all the time. Oh, big collapse, but no pushes off of that, man. And I'd always take an early morning flight. 0 for Carrie. Sorry. Just double checking that. Yeah, that's nothing. Next up is DJ Coin Ninja saying center left. And man, again, no pushes off those tower collapses. You almost got lucky there, Doug. But I'd always take the early morning flights, and I'd show up early and get an Egg McMuffin for breakfast. And I can't do that anymore. They got rid of all of the national food chains in our airport. It's all local places, so which is not bad. That you can get a bagel in a place called Einstein's Bagels, but that's $1 for DJ. Next up is Donna McConnell playing center. Right up the middle. Boom. Come on, we gotta get some pushes. Come on. I saw some quarters fall. Little second wave. Ah, that's nothing. 75 cents for Donna. Now we're rolling. Sean says play left. Heck, I don't know if McDonald's has raised the price of their Egg McMuffins these days, given the price of eggs. Wouldn't be surprised. All right, Sean, last play for left. And the springy thing is not going to push the thing. 50 cents. Man, it's being stingy tonight. Amy Flores says right. Calypso Kitty, your father was a New York bagel baker. Now, I heard that the secret to a good New York bagel is using the city water in New York. Is that true? Supposedly the city water of New York has a particular taste. Big push in the middle. That gives New York bagels a special flavor enhancer. 75 cents. I don't know if that's true or not. You might know. 75 cents for Amy Flores on the board. Susan Hill still has the lead with 5 entries. Michelle's 4. Timbo White says stack left. All right, Timbo, I'll stack those. Oh, yeah, a bakery in Minnesota, too? I love me a good bakery. All right, Timbo. 0 for Timbo.
Sherry, yes, I was trying to remember the name of the show.
0 for Cindy. Terry McLean says left. All right, playing left for Terry. Sherry can attest to how much I love a good bakery. It's a good thing. The best bakery is right in my house right now. All right, 50 cents. But sometimes it's also a really bad thing. Sherry and I can bake just about anything in our kitchen. And we are our own worst enemy. Oh, big push on the left. That's going to be a couple bucks. Will the bounty chips give a push for Gene? And last quarter. All right, that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 for Gene Meehan. But somehow Susan Hill still continues to lead the pack with 525. Lyle Loomis is center left. That back pusher shelf is falling apart. Steve Scratching says we have a great bakery by us. Love the cakes. We've had some bakeries around here that had great cakes too.
Bake me some cookies, please.
You got to be careful there, Max Lab. We bake some mean cookies. We used to spend all day in the kitchen baking cookies. And guess what just came out of Max Lab? I mean, on Lyle's turn. $5 chip for Lyle. $6.50. Lyle has just taken the lead from Susan with $6.50. Virginia Armstrong says left. Plain left. All right, Alicia, get your direction in. Rob, Marine Forever, get your direction in too. So by the time we get to your turn, we have something to play.
Max Lab says, John, I'm craving homemade cookies.
We actually have some famous cookies in the Doctor Who community. We have cookies that we baked and delivered to the Chicago TARDIS convention a few years back with our own homemade Jammy Dodger recipe. All right, that's $1.50. And the guy who played Strax and Nicholas Briggs, I believe, all partaked and requested our cookies a second year. So Duck Duck Cheap But Nolan says right. That was $1.50 for the last player. This time it's Melissa. And one more quarter for Melissa. All right, little push on the right. Couple quarters off. 75 cents, more than a couple.
Max Lab says, John Triple Chocolate is my favorite.
Oh, you've never had one of our Jammy Dodgers. It's an all-day affair making Jammy Dodgers, but man, they are fantastic. Oh, I'm wanting some of our homemade Jammy Dodgers right now. We also make a really mean gingerbread cookie. I think gingerbread's another one of my favorites. Our sugar cookie is fantastic, especially after I spent an afternoon decorating our sugar cookies. Oh, don't get me started decorating cookies. I love decorating cookies. All right, on the right, Rob Marine Forever. Gotta play, and so did Alicia. Thank you. I'm a chocolate cook chippy guy. Well, Nelson, thanks for giving me a tongue twister tonight. Chocolate cook chippy guy. I had to really think about how to say that. Push on the right. Some more quarters in, and one more quarter on the right. Looks like it's going to fill in a gap.
Ukulele Sherry says, John is so good at decorating cookies.
All right, that is $1.50. So Lyle is still strongly in the lead. Alicia says play left. Left it is. Chocolate chip cookie. Chocolate cookie. See, I can't even say it. Chocolate cook chippy guy. I think you were saying chocolate cookie chip guy, but man, the way you said that, man, that it was backwards, oh, that is blowing my mind there, Nelson. It really is, buddy. All right, left is done for Alicia. We've got, hey, another chip. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bonnie doing today?
All right, that's 4 for Alicia. Amy H. to center right. Center right it is. Bonnie is, she's doing fine. We had a little bit of a scare earlier. She was walking around freaking out because she had some bully stick caught on her front teeth. And we thought she was choking, but she just had never had anything stuck to her teeth like that before. So, oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 350. 350 for Amy H. On the board. No, not quite. Amy Morris, another member of the Amy Army. We've got all the Amy Army here tonight. Center left. All right, big push. Got some action. Let's go. One more. Oh, $1.25. 125. 125. Julie F. Center. See if Julie F. can take the lead. A couple of those silver strikes could fall. Last quarter for Julie. And that's it. Bada boom. That's 1, 2, 225. Nelson says across. Here we go, playing across. Can't line them up. I did. All right, Nelson. One big push all the way across. Here we go. Push. Man, it's like we're playing a real coin pusher tonight. Tell you what. 25 cents. I don't know if we'll break even. All right, Max Lab. All right, Max Lab, for your birthday. Let's see if we can do this. All right, that's 50 cents in, Max Lab. I'll let that push all the way. It's on the right-hand side behind that last tower. Push.
One red fox
Another quarter.
says, John Mason.
All right, last quarter. I rigged it. Man, I don't rig these things. And, well, that's 50 cents. Still get an entry in the race. All right, B Scratching says right. All right. Let's see if Bryce is getting lucky tonight with the push in the coin pusher. That's 50 cents, 75 cents. Last quarter on the right. And it slid off on the... Everything falling off the pusher shelf tonight is falling on the outstroke, not the instroke. I can't believe it. If I could rig it like this, it'd be interesting. 0. I'm sorry, Bryce. Nothing for you. CC gets center left, but you still get an entry on the race. So, hey, you can't complain. Center left, 2. And one last quarter for CC on the left, center left. Pushing. And I saw a dollar chip fall in. What do we got? We got 1, 2. 2 entries for CC. All right, 2 bonus entries for CC. Glenn is coming in now with the vote. He says stack center. Glenn is sacrificing his play for the greater good, suggesting we stack quarters in the middle so somebody else can get a big push. Mighty kind of you there, Glenn. But you still get a push. 1 little quarter. Zilch. Lucinda Long with a play on the left. All right, we talked about breakfast. What time did everybody get up this morning? First call. I was up at 5:23 with the dog. And then I went back to bed for a while. But first call, first time you got up this morning. 7 a.m., 10 a.m., 11:90. Wow, Nelson, that's a cool time. I don't know what 11:90 is, man. Okay, Lucinda Long, last push for Lucinda. Looks like it's a gap filler. Quarter on, 2 quarters down, and oh, man. Sorry, Lucinda, no bonus plays for you tonight. All right, Janitor's here. She said center, but she asked us to skip.
Sherry
So,
says, if John misses the garbage truck tomorrow morning, I am calling a TD.
If John misses the garbage truck tomorrow morning. Man, if I miss the you know what? We could actually miss the garbage truck tomorrow morning. We actually have enough space. But I don't want to deal with that. So 1 week is enough. All right, that was center left for Lorelei. 25 cents. Next up is Holly Queen Ducky on the left. Hey, David. How are you doing, David? Welcome to tonight's live stream. We are doing everybody gets $1 worth of quarters to play in the coin pusher. However much someone wins is the number of bonus entries again they get at the end for a giveaway race. So all right, that's it for Holly on the left. What do we get? 540, Amy. All right, $1.25. Gene Rankin on the right. Susan Hannes has not got an entry in. Gene Rankin just got lucky. There are some quarters falling off from the last player's turn. She might boost us into higher profit margins today. But so far, we have not broken even. I'm pretty sure we've not broken even on this tonight. Dollar in. Another push out. Out. Wow, Gene Rankin. I think you have just taken the lead. I'm pretty sure. Yep. 5. 10. 11, 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 50. 1850 for Gene. Gene just got 18 bonus entries for the end of the game race today. Nice job, Susan Hannes. No play for Susan. Next up is Mike Schleiss, sent left to center. You know, Amy, I'm not sure what the record is. I thought we actually got a triple digit one time because we got a doubler. Okay, left to center for Mike. That's 50 cents. And we got things falling. Next up is David Turley on the right. We're almost done with round 1. All right, 3 and 4 quarters for David Turley on the right. Let's see if we can topple that tower. Last push on the right. David Turley. Oh, one more push. Okay, that's Silver Strike. I'm going to let that push out. All right, what do we got? We got... That's a score of 50 cents for David. Still get an entry in the race. Tracy Wilderman says left. Carol, you're here. Get your direction in quick, Carol. You got to have it before your turn comes up. All right, playing for Tracy on the left, first quarter. Second quarter for Tracy. Cindy, 3 a.m. Wow, that is an early morning. All right, Carol just got right in, so we have a play for Carol. Awesome. Okay, quarter on the left. All right, that is $5 chip fell out plus 25 cents. So that's $5.25 for Tracy. And last entry we've got is Carol F on the right. Perfect timing for Carol. Here we go. She might get a couple entries. And again, remember we are playing for bonus entries in the end of game race. And last 50 cents for Carol. Everybody gets an entry. Score determines bonus entries. That was a nice push for Carol. I'm up at 3:47 a.m., Terry. Well, yeah, Terry. I mean, okay, Carol. That's 5. And the $25 The 20 chip fell out, so that's 20, 25, 26, 27, 28.50. Okay, Carol. All right, Carol. So that was 28.50 on your turn that just came out of the machine, but you also got the doubler die. And remember, this is not a choice play. When the die falls out in your turn, we're going to roll it. So either you double it from 28.50 to 57, or you cut it in half to 14.25. If it rolls even, it's all about the roll. So I'm going to roll it here. All right, and it rolled a 2, which means your score goes up to 57. Last play. Well, last play. I think we just broke even with Carol's score of 57 points. That's 28.50 doubled. Congratulations, Carol. You just helped us break even, so to speak, if this was a real coin push and all that stuff. So nice job, Carol. All right, so let's take a look at our score tonight. So, hold on. There we go. All right, so our scores, our top score here, in terms of what we actually did and how we came out in the end. So altogether, we had 41 people playing tonight. And collectively out of the machine, we pushed $125.50. And a good chunk of that turned out to be Carol's turn, who was here at the last possible minute. Nice job, Carol. Now remember, the way this works tonight, so here's everybody's final score. These are bonus entries. If you got $1, we do it on even amounts. So I believe that's what it's set up to do. So we're just playing for bonus entries in the race. I'm going to go ahead and get the race loaded with all of the entries.
Says, John, did you hit like button?
Did I hit the like button? Yes, I did. It looks like we're still a ways off, though. We need to get like 7 more likes. We're still short, but that's all right. I'm going to go ahead and get the entries loaded up in the race and to get the entries randomized. So hang on for just a moment. Where'd it go? All right. Hold on a second.
Duck Duck Jeep Mullins says, I must have missed my turn, John.
Yeah, we did. I did play. No, Melissa, I did play for you.
Says,
I think you were.
What's the entries, John? Exclamation mark.
Weren't available at the moment. So, anyway, hold on just a second. So last week, I was able to play a little puppy video for you while I was getting the race ready. So I'm going to try to do that again. So this was going on right before we started here. What's she doing? We were practicing puppy-proofing the room, and I was trying to see what kind of trouble she'd get herself into. Where would she find trouble? Looking all around the room, trying to find some things, because we want her to be able to be in here during the races and stuff. And remember, we'll be doing a couple races. We're starting off with the game-winning race. All right, hey, Max Lab, you have a good one, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Happy birthday. And she's going back underneath there. And you'll notice there's a little thing poking down. That's a troll. That's an escapee troll that she discovered underneath the console. And she's going after it. She wants that troll. That's what she wants. And then she's going to go over here and find some equipment parts that are underneath the digger machine and pull those out. What the heck, right? What is she doing? She's just always finding trouble in the room. So, That's crazy. All right, so it is time to go ahead and do our game-winning race today. So we'll start with that, and then we will do the technical difficulty. And everybody gets an entry for technical difficulty as well. So I think we're going to start off today with a crab race. We'll do a crab race for winning the game, and then we'll do a TD. Oh, actually, no, I can't do a crab race. Sorry, excuse me. I need more entries. It's going to have to be a duck race. Thanks to Carol's win, we have more than 100 entries. Altogether, I have 156 entries in the race. All right, so here I am setting it up, and we've got 156 entries loaded, bunch of Carols, and everybody else who got bonus points. If you didn't get a bonus points, you still have entries. So everybody gets at least one entry in the race. I'm going to go ahead and set 90 seconds on the clock. Once we get into it, I will randomize the order. We're going to do a couple shuffles. And we're going to see where the race ends up. Remember, stay tuned. We'll be doing a TD race as well. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And we're off to an early lead, and all the Carols are taking over the race. And of course, if Ukulele Sherry comes in first to last, there is another bonus giveaway. Here comes Carol. Here comes Amy. Wait, I see another Carol coming to the front. There goes Lyle. There's Carol. It is a collection of carols tonight. There goes Glenn. And another Carol. Here comes Jean, Mike, Schleiz. There goes Lyle, who was an early lead.
Says, "Go Sherry!" Exclamation
That's
mark.
right. Everybody wants to see
Exclamation
Ukulele Sherry
mark.
win or come in last place. Look, Carol.
Duck Jeep Mullins says,
Another
John,
Carol.
You forgot the duck race video before the race.
I did. Thank you, Melissa. I'll have to run one for the next race, but you're right. All right, Amy H is in the lead, followed by some Carols and Jean Meehan. Here comes Susan Hill. Jean Rankin's sneaking up to the front. Everybody's falling back. Here's Jean Rankin taking over the lead in a traditional yellow duck, plus a scuba duck. But here comes Construction Carol. Nope. All right, Jean Rankin's still in the lead. Will she hold it? Will Carol take the lead? Will Mike Salter take the lead? Michelle Salter lead? Holy cow. It is Michelle Salter in first place, followed by 3 Carols. So, Michelle Salter, if you're here, let us know. You've got 30 seconds to let us know, Michelle, if you are still here. Otherwise, we go to the second place person. And if second place isn't here, third place or fourth place, man, that's a bunch of Carols. But Michelle Salter, congratulations. You are the winner. You are here. Holy smokes. Let's see who's in last place. Alicia was in last place. And somewhere in here was Ukulele Sherry. I need to go find where she was. There's me. I was in there. I didn't even get to play. 89th place. There's Ukulele Sherry, 69th place. Sherry, you were in place 69. You didn't get first to last. All right, Michelle. Wait, no. All right, Michelle Salter, congratulations on winning tonight's game-winning prize. So, congratulations, Michelle. Next time you're on a road trip and you're hanging out with some folks, make sure that you don't bring a paper and pencil to play tic-tac-toe, because now you have magnetic tic-tac-toe to take with you on the road. That's right, magnetic tic-tac-toe. You no longer have to use pages and pages of paper to play tic-tac-toe with your travel companion. You can just pull out your handy-dandy magnetic tic-tac-toe and play as many games as you want on this fancy little package. Congratulations. That's my marketing pitch for it, Michelle. I love inventing new marketing pitches. Sherry's a little bit better, but I'm doing this on the fly. She'd still be doing a better job of it anyway. I wish Sherry was here. Congratulations, Michelle. But as you can tell, Bonnie has some other ideas about what it means to puppy-proof this room. So, Michelle, congratulations. All right, we're going to move on to the technical difficulty. And Sherry had asked me to improve the technical difficulty prize. I thought I knew what the technical difficulty prize would be tonight, but I have to make it better. So I'm going to go ahead and get the race set up now for the technical difficulty. And TD races are last place wins. Hey, Carol, appreciate the sportsmanship there. Appreciate it. That's great. All right. Well, it's going to be a snail race. If I can find the snails. Where'd my snail? There's the snails. All right, we're going to do a snail race while I dart into the closet to find a better TD giveaway. Remember, you must be present to win. Everybody's name is in there. Last place wins. First place does not win. Hey, Charlie. All right, here are our snails. 2 minutes on the clock. I'm going to go try to find a better prize. I don't know what Sherry's thinking, though. If Sherry wanted to Alexa announce, Sherry, why don't you come bring the puppy in here and come pick out a better prize? I'll just announce that now, and we'll see what's going on. All right, everybody, here we go. Let's get our TDs going. If I can find my mouse cursor. 3, 2, 1, go. I must shush. All right, here we go. Three, 2, 1, and the winner is, I have no idea who the winner is because we're looking for last place. That was a slow and silent snail race. We can't even start the timer yet because I haven't shown anybody who's in last place. Let's find out who's in last place. This is a TD, so last place wins. Last place is Timbo. So Timbo, you've got 30 seconds to let us know if you're here. Otherwise, it goes to Lyle. Timbo is still here. Awesome sauce. All right, snails, thank you for doing your job. First place, of course, was not first place. They were last place. It goes to Timbo. So, Timbo, congratulations on winning the technical difficulty giveaway tonight. Today's TD prize is brought to you by John Co. John Co's always available to give you disappointment at every turn. Tonight's disappointment prize is a keychain toolkit. So this is a pair of pliers, multi-tool, with a screwdriver, multiple screwdrivers, can openers, etc. So congratulations to Timbo on winning the TD prize tonight from John Co. So apparently when the HOA board meeting goes long, someone wins as well. So congratulations. And Dave Turley finished 7th in both races. Hey, you never know, man. All right, but that's going to be it for us tonight. Thanks for joining us today. I don't know when this week we're going to be back. We've got some stuff going on. I have to do a bunch of reshuffling things tomorrow night, and but we'll keep coming back as much as we can. Love you all. Have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out with us at the Coin Pusher super late on a Monday. Y'all have a good night. I think we're still short on Chomper, so y'all have a good night. We got close, but not close enough. So, I was just waiting another second. Waiting another second. Yeah, we missed it. We missed it. Looks like we got there and then we lost it. So that's how it goes. Y'all have a good night. So close. Bye. Well, folks who are still here, thanks for sticking around for a few more minutes so we could talk about some things. So, as this channel continues to grow, one of the most important things that I see is not letting Sherry be sad. So she said she's sad. I can't let that happen. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a forced chomper tonight. So I think we were pretty darn close there. A number of people disappear, and because we thought it was over, but Sherry said the magic words, and I can't support that. So we're gonna go ahead and do a chomper race. Alexa announced chomp chomp. So we're gonna do that, and hopefully everybody's still here. And apologies to folks who disappeared because they thought it was over, but we're gonna go ahead and do a chomper race. I feel obligated, and because we're not here that often right now. We used to be here every night. We were here 7 days a week. Then we cut back to 6 days a week. Then we cut back to 5 days a week. And right now, we're not even 5 days a week, mornings and evenings. We're just kind of random. So we're going to go ahead and do that because Chomper's got some teeth that need to be looked at. So Sherry says I'm going to be sad from now on. That was not my goal, Sherry. That was not my goal. My goal was not for you to be sad from now on. Man. Well, you were sad, and we did technically hit 50 at some point, and we seem to have hit it again. So, yeah. All right. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, so folks are here, but, a lot of people dropped off. So they're going to miss out on a dolphin. No, not a dolphin race. Let's see. What would be the race I want to run? I will run a crab race because crab races always make Sherry smile. And she's stuck out there with the puppy and doesn't get to come in here and have fun. So it's going to be a crab race. And we're going to do a 60-second crab race. It'll be short. It'll be sweet. It'll be fun. Here we go. Breaking all the rules. Sometimes you got to break the rules. All right, here we go. I'm doing it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Crab race off. Here we go. All right, folks, and if you are here, go ahead and say it in chat. We might be able to quickly sort through the list to see who's in first and who's gone at this point, because about 2/3 of the people dropped off the stream. So go ahead and let us know, and we can quickly glance through that and see if you chatted in the last few seconds.
Mike Schlees says, we don't like Sherry being crabby.
No, we don't. Keep those messages going. Sherry loves to give away prizes.
Charlie Charles
Oh my
says,
gosh, I blocked the
"You
race.
crab race, John."
Sorry. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and let's see where we go. So Alicia came in first. I don't know if Alicia's here. Alicia, are you here? Timbo already won tonight, so we're going to pass on Timbo. Thanks for
Mark
playing.
Smithson says,
You only get one
"We
chance
love
to
you,
win
Ukulele
on
Sherry,
these
don't want
streams.
you to be sad." Exclamation mark.
So Alicia, Terry, Paula, Charlie, are you any of you here? Let us know in chat. We can jump through this list pretty quickly. Alicia appears not to be here. Timbo White can't unfortunately win, but Terry McLean, Paula Armendariz, Charlie Charles is there. So Charlie's there. Yeah, I don't see Alicia. Paula's here. So Paula's ahead of Charlie. So Timbo, are you here? While we're waiting, so we know Paula's here, so we're counting down to Paula, Timbo, and Terry. I think Terry's gone. It was super late for Terry. Secret Slots MP, hello!
Carol F says, yes, Sherry.
Last place was Lorelei, so we don't get the Sherry bonus. Yep, Paul, we got you. So we're just making sure that Terry and Timbo, well, Timbo doesn't get a chance, so this is for Terry. Otherwise, it goes to Paula Armendariz. This is a chance for Chomper. All right, we're about to time out here and head on over to Paula. So Paula, I'm pretty sure this is going to be for you. So Paula, go ahead. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and all teeth available. Pick a tooth. Let's see if Chomper chomps my finger off. If you see me screaming, it's a good chance that Chomper bit. So let's find out. Paula, any tooth is available except for number 4. Paula picks 10. All right, here we go. Tooth 10. Not so lucky tonight. Well, thanks for playing. Chomper's more set up now than last time. Sherry's going to tell me she's really sad now. But we played Chomper and we didn't win. So that's all right. Thanks for playing. All right, Chomper, we're going to set you right here. Don't chomp me. Don't chomp me. All right. But it was fun. Thanks for hanging out for the extra bonus opportunity. But hey, game over. We played Coin Pusher tonight. We did actually break even. Doesn't happen that often. Well, actually, it does kind of happen that often. Apparently, I didn't rig the machine well enough. Carol beat my game tonight. So I would have won the Coin Pusher tonight if it wasn't for Carol. Anyway, thanks for playing, Carol. And appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. We're going to take off and talk to you next time. Bye.